Adele. It is 8:14 right now, and just a gorgeous view over Portland as we are just being serenaded by Boys to Men. If that doesn't put you in a good mood, nothing will. There's no hope for you. All right, time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live right now. That Boys to Men track goes out to Mike.
It does.
Who's sleeping in this morning because he stayed out way too late.
That song is probably what did it to him.
Jamming at their concert. Yeah. Hey, Liz.
Yeah. Good morning. He got too crazy at a Boys to Men concert last night and called in sick this morning. And I'm like, oh, okay. All right.
Well, we appreciate you holding down the fort. Tell us about your costume today.
I am Maroon 5. So I do cheap, budget-friendly costumes that you can just throw together. And all you need for this one is a workplace that doesn't track what you print. So it's just a Maroon 5.
There you go. Print it out, iron it on, or tape it on. You're good to go.
That is so
This
great.
is Scotch tape, but it is name brand.
Oh my
also
gosh.
taken from the workplace.
I was going to say, you're just using all the office supplies today.
I honestly,
love it.
at least on camera, I would have never known that was taped on.
Yeah.
Like that looks way more legit. That's
it looks
awesome.
good. It looks good. You got the punny costumes every day. I love it. Okay, so
Yeah.
So much Adele news this morning. We couldn't cover it all. We had to bring you in for this. So this is like her first interview in years that she did with Vogue, and she talked a lot about her weight loss and her relationships. What did she have to say?
She spilled on everything. As far as her weight loss, you know, she got very open and honest about it and said it was jarring for some fans because it seemed like it happened overnight, but it was actually like a 2-year process for her. She got really into working out and was just trying to get healthy. And then all of a sudden everybody saw her. She looked different. And it actually really hurt her feelings because she said a lot of women, especially women, started criticizing and critiquing her, and that was very difficult for her. But she understands that, you know, there's some women that felt almost betrayed because they see so much of themselves in her. Honestly, I'll go ahead and talk as a full-figured lady. You know, I would never want to see somebody not better themselves. I think why people freaked out when they saw her weight change is that representation does matter regardless of like who you are. And like, even when I was a kid, the first time I saw Rosie O'Donnell on TV was the time I realized, like, wait a second, there's somebody that is a full-figured person like me. I could pursue entertainment reporting. And so I think for her, she represented that to a lot of people. And it was hard for her to come to terms with. They weren't necessarily being mean to her. They were just like taken aback by the situation. But she's worked really hard on it, and I'm proud of her.
Yeah, well, and I think it is jarring when it seems like all of a sudden a before and after picture, and you don't see all the the work or the behind the scenes or the reasons that she started working out. You know, some of that stuff that she's kind of talking about now for the first time really kind of fills in the situation there for a lot of people. But yeah, I mean, I think she was one of those full-figured entertainers that just got so much praise for her voice and her talent and so many other things that she brings to the table. And it's a good reminder too, you know, it's got to be more than just looks for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. And the thing is there is so much that went into her weight loss. She also went through a divorce at the time. And so she got very honest about that as well in the interview, that there was nothing wrong with her now ex-husband. They still get along. She's still glad she had a kid with them. She still trusts him with her life. She just wasn't happy, and she felt like she was going through the motions. And so she talked about that, which I think is super relatable for a lot of people that might not necessarily be in a bad relationship, but are in a relationship that's not fulfilling everything that they're looking for. And so she talked about that, how they're still co-parenting their son together. She finally confirmed her relationship with Rich Paul, which, you know, we knew, but we didn't know until that point.
Yeah.
And she just basically filled us in on everything.
Well, it looks like she is just out there living her best life now.
Yeah,
so
sounds like it. I mean, kind
congrats
of
to her.
Sort of radio silence for the last 2 to 3 years, and then to come out with all this at once.
Yeah.
It's definitely good for her fan base too, to not just with music, but to kind of reconnect with her once again.
Glad she's doing well.
All right. Well, is moving to Food Network now. Bobby Flay he's no mas. No more food for Bobby Flay on Food Network.
I got so nervous. Yesterday, a clickbait headline, it got me, and it got me bad. It said that Food Network's parting way with longtime chef. And I was like, not Guy Fieri. Anything but
Not
Guy. And so I clicked on it, and I was like, oh, thank goodness, it's Bobby Flay. But Bobby Flay has been with them since 1994, since the inception of the network.
Wow.
That's 27 years. And they're not saying if it was him or the Food Network that's decided not to move forward with this contract, but it comes up at the end of the year, and they're just going to let it expire and they're going to part ways.
Wow, I feel like he was one of the first like real big celebrity chefs,
Oh,
you
for
know,
sure. When I think of like
Emeril
celebrity,
Lagasse and then
yes,
like Bobby
exactly.
Flay, you know, one of the
Exactly.
first ones to really become a household name.
If we're going to be honest, though, I'm not that devastated because I watch a lot of Food Network in my house. I have a 4-year-old, and sometimes Mickey Mouse Clubhouse gets to be too much. And Food Network is that safe in between space.
Yeah.
And I am so sick of reruns of Beat Bobby Flay. Like, it's bad when I'm like, oh, they're going to do this. Like, I don't even know how to cook, and I know what's coming next. So I'm like, well, maybe we'll get somebody new and something super fun in there.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Or
Beat
more
Bobby Flay
reruns
is-
of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, because that I never get sick of.
Yeah.
I will watch
Never,
Guy Fieri
never
all day,
tired.
every day.
I'm a Bobby Flay fan. Iron Chef. You know, I wish that
Yeah.
that was still going on. Beat Bobby Flay. When the intro plays, it's like I know the words. Like that's how
You know you're in for a fun afternoon.
It's gonna shake down in 2 rounds. First, yeah, like it's like I got it. It's locked in.
Oh man.
All right.
You'll have to catch up with it on Netflix,
We
and
will
I'm
have
sure
to
it's
do that.
eventually going to all get posted on there.
I'm sure it will too. All right, Liz. Have a great weekend.
You too. Bye, friends.
All right, see ya. And of course, you can always listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.
Well, the first ever Muppet Halloween special is here with Muppets Haunted Mansion. Okay, the plot